Hey everybody, Mike Guillaume, Toronto Sports Insider, live tonight for the Toronto Raptors and the Miami Heat. And I need to change that Heat logo there since I was doing a test with the Raptors, TFC, the Blue Jays. We will be bringing all the Toronto sports action. So thanks for jumping on with me here and hanging out while we watch the Heat and the Raptors tonight from Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay. A couple guys missing for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler is out. The Tyler Hero apparently was just listed as not an inactive player in the arena, but a couple other guys as well are out for the Heat. They're really hurting right now with injuries. But the Raptors, not so much. They've got pretty much a full content of their team there. For the Raptors, their starting five. The starting five for the Raptors are the same as it was the last few games. Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Aaron Baines at center. So, same starting five for the Raptors. Now, for the visiting Miami Heat, the in-state rival. I think they're playing that way too much right now. The in-state rival is Bam Adebayo, their star player. At center, Vincent, Dragic, Robinson, and Olynyk round out the starting five for the Heat. So the Raptors are 3-point favorites in the book. I like that money right there. I put $100 on the Raps to cover it's actually, I believe it's 3.5 actually, right at the time of bet. It was 3.5. So I took them to take that. I think they've got this tonight. And let me know in the chat where you are watching from and who you think is going to win this game. So also make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. We will be live for the Maple Leafs game Friday night against the Edmonton Oilers as well. So make sure you guys visit for that one. So Raptors on Sportsnet starting back up. Big day in Toronto sports. A lot of signings for the Blue Jays today. The most notable signing for the Toronto Blue Jays, George Springer makes his way north of the border. Probably the most coveted free agent in baseball. So that is a pretty impressive swoop there for the Blue Jays. We will see how that pans out, and I love the excitement around the Blue Jays, especially we will be doing the odd Blue Jays game. Not going to do 162 Blue Jays games every single night, but we will do some Blue Jays live stream reaction, play-by-play, watch along and chat about the Jays. So, sounds like we got a couple more minutes here before the tip starts. I thought they said a 6:35 tip, but the Miami Heat have their Miami Vice jerseys on, the pink fading into the blue. Raptors, I believe they are in all red, maybe the blacks. Nope, they're in the all black jerseys tonight. So they're getting ready to tip off here. All right, so again, the starting lineups: Dragic, Vincent, Robinson, Olynyk, and Adebayo. For the Heat, the Raptors: VanVleet, Lowry, Anunoby, Siakam, and Baines. Be interested to watch this Bam Adebayo play. I have not seen him play yet, and there's a lot of talk that he is one of the best players in the league. So we'll see how that happens here tonight. But as you can see, up here I've got the sub count. We will be updating that as we go. I believe we have picked up a few more since the time I was starting this. We're sitting at 20 right now. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. Let's keep that moving. Let's try to get to 50 tonight. All right, the tip is up. Miami Heat in possession. Goran Dragic sends it in to Bam. Takes the shot, and a foul on the Raptors, I believe on Baines. How's that for a start? 15 seconds in, you already got a foul. All right, it was on the floor, so no shots. Here's the inbounds now. Baines on Bam Adebayo. He has a nice little move down there. Takes the fadeaway shot, and no good. Baines takes the rebound. Toronto Raptors with the ball. Lowry drives on Vincent, drives right into him, and that's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line for 2 shots. All right, so the subscribers here, we've got 20 as of right now. So thank you, everybody who has jumped on and started with us here. Maybe we'll put it over on this side. I like the graphics a little bit better on that side there with the Raptors logo. Nick Nurse, 3rd season as the Raptors head coach. Allowed a season low of 93 against Dallas. That's a good omen for them. Lowry hits both free throws, gets the Raptors on the board, 2-0. Here comes Dragic bringing the ball up court, passes it over Van Fleet to Bam Adebayo. Seems like this is a one-man show here. He takes a little finger roll, and that goes out and misses. Here's Kyle Lowry driving it up, takes a shot from the top of the key, and is very clean on that shot. Hits the shot, and the Raptors are up 4-0. Here's Vincent now. Vincent drops it back to Dragic, takes the 3, it's up, and it's good. Oh, Duncan Robinson. I thought that was Dragic, but it was Robinson there. So 4-3 Toronto Raptors, 10 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 of you on with us right now. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from and what your prediction is for this game. Who do you got, the Raptors, the Heat, and where you're watching from? I'm going with the Raptors to cover the spread tonight at -3.5. And the ball goes out of play off Adebayo, and the Raptors will take it over. Siakam to inbounds. Eric Spoelstra, the head coach for the Heat. 13th season. Are you kidding me? This guy, he's been around a long time with the Heat. Probably one of the longest in the NBA. Here is Lowry, about 3 feet outside the three-point line, and he hits no good. Off the front of the rim, almost rolled in, but did not. Adebayo to Olynyk, passes into Dragic, and he throws it out, going for Vincent. Vincent started moving. He already threw the pass. So Fred VanVleet with the ball to inbound here. All right, here comes VanVleet up the court. He's got Vincent on him. And VanVleet looking for somebody, throws it over the top to Pascal. He's double teamed, sends it out to Baines at the free throw line. Wide open. Kyle Lowry, 4-3, no good. Hits the front of the rim again. Second 3 in a row that Kyle Lowry has missed there. Dragic looks like it was a bit of a travel there. Sends it over to Adebayo. Down to Robinson. Robinson back to Adebayo. To Olynyk for 3. And that's no good. Rebound pulled down by Siakam. So here comes Pascal. Into the lane. Whoa! Throws it to the corner there for OG, but it bounces on the line and is out of bounds. That's a turnover on Pascal Siakam and the Raptors. So, a little bit of a cold start for both Raptors and the Heat. 1 of 5 for the Heat, 1 of 4 for the Raptors. Here's a 3 by Vincent, back iron, and Adebayo with the rebound. Vincent will put it up again from the same spot and hits on the second try. Can't give him a second shot from the same exact spot, uncontested. I'm sure Nick Nurse will not be happy about that. Here is Baines for 3. Probably not his best shot. Misses. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-4 Heat. Here is Dragic, left-handed, and Baines with the rebound. Sends it up to VanVleet. They're trying to move quickly. Van Vliet stops, pulls it back a little bit. Baines still standing out by the three-point line. Get into the paint, big man. Here's Van Vliet, goes back to Baines. Baines at the top of the key, sends it to a wide-open Kyle Lowry, and he hits the three. All 7 of the Toronto Raptors points coming via Kyle Lowry. Adebayo goes to the corner for Dragic. She chose to take the shot. Gives the pump fake, no foul call though. Sam Vincent from the top there. He fakes the shot. Now gets back to him, takes the shot, and it goes off the front iron. Baines with the rebound. And the Raptors have the ball here again. 7:46 in the first quarter. Van Vliet with Adebayo on him. He's got the mismatch. And he drives under the hoop, doesn't take the shot. Goes back out to the top of the three-point line. And resets the offense, steps back, takes the three, hits the back iron, and no good. Long shot. And no good for the Heat. Olynyk. Here's Pascal Siakam driving, kicks back to Van Vliet. He's got Dragic on him, and apparently Van Vliet steps out of bounds and turns the ball over. 7 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. All right, here comes Dragic now. Passes to Sam Adebayo. And Robinson takes the three and hits. So the teams have started out slow and then kind of starting to pick up from the three-point line at least. Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat players there. Here's Van Vliet now. Baines comes, sets the pick. Van Vliet for three, and he hits. So they're trading three-pointers here in Tampa, Florida, the home of the Toronto Raptors for the 2021 season. And we have a timeout on the floor. Miami Heat timeout. 6:36 to go in the first quarter. So on these commercial breaks, normally at this point I would, look at the chat and talk the chat here, but nobody's chatting. So if you're on here, where are you from? Where are you watching from? What questions do you have? Toronto sports, anything from the big signings today for the Blue Jays or in the last few days? Toronto Raptors, Toronto Maple Leafs. I actually have not turned on the Leafs game yet to see what the score is, but they are playing the Edmonton Oilers right now, and we will be live for that game on Friday. So when the Raptors and the Leafs are playing on the same day, I got to pick one and pick the Raptors for tonight. So now I just got to find my right graphic here. I can pull that in for that Leafs game. Hey, look, there's Joel Hampton. What are your thoughts on Big Joe coming to the Leafs? I think it's going to help immensely. I think having that veteran presence in there, he's not the same guy he was in the past, so I don't think we're going to see the great results like some people are predicting. But I think he's good for probably 10 to 15 goals, probably another 20 to 25 assists in a full season, and can definitely help the power play out, can definitely help, whether he's on the second or third line, and if the coach needs to tinker things up, then he can put Big Joe Thornton onto the lines there for the Leafs. So, those are my thoughts. What do you think, Joel? What do you think about the Leafs with Joe Thornton? Let us know there in the chat. All right, so here we go. Most points in Raptors history graphic up here. DeMar DeRozan with 13,000, Bosch with 10,000, and Kyle Lowry just under 10,000 points. He may hit 10,000 points tonight. right, so inbounds here. Goran Dragic sends it into Olynyk. 10-9. Here is the shot by Vincent in the corner. No good. Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Kyle Lowry dishes off to OG Anunoby. Kicks back to Siakam for three. Wide open, and it's front iron. But Van Fleet and Siakam right there. Van Fleet comes down with the ball. Offensive rebound. Sends it over to Siakam. Siakam up to OG Anunoby. Top of the key. Takes the three. No good. Dragic with the rebound. Joel, they can finally have someone who can grow a beard. I like that they put him on a line with Matthews, young and old lion. Hey, there you go. I like it. I like it. Thanks for watching, Joel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button there. And make sure you join us for the Leafs tomorrow or Saturday. Not Saturday. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore. I believe it's Friday night. We'll be on for that Edmonton Oilers, Toronto Maple Leafs game. All right, so a couple substitutions coming in now. Vincent leaving the game for Miami. Chris Boucher in for the Raptors. Here is Pascal Siakam. Takes it in. 1-2 move. Easy layup, and he misses it. Here comes Horn now for Miami. And Van Fleet gets a hand on it, sends it out of play. Achiuwa, if that's how you say it correctly. He's just checked into the game for the Heat. Precious Achiuwa. Here is Dragic on the low post. Nice little pass into Olynyk. Takes a rebound, misses. Achiuwa with the rebound, and he misses the putback. Kyle Lowry now driving on Horn, trying to pull a foul. Nothing. Sends it over to Anunoby. He finds Boucher for three, and Boucher's hot hand continues with the three-point shot. 13-9 Raptors. 5 minutes on the dot left. Here's Dragic. He lays it up. 4-2. Van Fleet takes it up slowly, trying to calm things down a little bit. Pascal Siakam sends it out to Van Fleet for three. Nope, he fakes it, comes in, takes the shot, and money. Raptors, 15 points. Anunoby called for the foul there. All right, here is Stanley Johnson and Norm Powell looking like they're coming into the game now. Yep, there they are. Here is Dragic with Stanley Johnson all over him. Or is that OG? That's OG Anunoby. So it's not Stanley Johnson into the game. Nunn sends it over to Dragic. Over to Robinson. And he hits the three. 15-14 Raptors. Raptors have the ball. 4 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. Fred VanVleet, top of the key, trying to set the offense up. Drives the hole. Tries a little flip-up shot. He gets his own rebound, and then Robinson comes and picks his pocket. Dragic picks his pocket and drives with the fast break and lays it up. Not contested at all. Here's Norm Powell at the top of the key. Net barely moves. What a shot by Norm Powell. And Olynyk takes the shot. And we have another lead change here again. Here's Van Fleet. Van Fleet to Siakam. Siakam shoots, and it's good. Kelly Olynyk driving the ball up the court, sends it back to Robinson for three again, and he is on fire right now. He hits as well. Robinson, 4 for 4 from the field, 4 for 4 from the three-point line. Every shot he's taken has been behind the line, and all 4 have gone in. Here is a and one for Dunn. Chris Nunn. And it's 23-19, and when we come back from the commercial break there, he will be at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
You know what that tastes like? I just...
All right, so 23-19 Heat, first quarter. Commercial break. How's everybody feeling tonight? 8 concurrent viewers. Still no action in the chat other than Joel there, the Leafs fan. Oh, look at that. Can upgrade the subscriber count. Now it's up to 22. Thank you. 2 more subscribers. While we have a little break, you guys can find us on social media. Find us on Twitter and Instagram at TS_Insider. And we're on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So head on over there for all the Toronto sports news. Be retweeting things and everything that comes out we'll put out there on our social media. Keep that active. So go follow us on Twitter and Instagram and come like on Facebook. So Chris Boucher has just been absolutely insane for the last few games. Over 20 points each night, just playing extremely well right now. No question he's in that talk for Sixth Man of the Year, no doubt. And could be a starter very soon. All right, so they're showing Chris Boucher, Siakam on the floor as well. Andre Iguodala into the game for the Heat. And the free throw is up and good. Here comes Van Fleet. Sends it over to Lowry. Or Anunoby down in the corner. Siakam back over to Van Fleet. Nice move around Iguodala. Kicks back to Powell. Over to Boucher in the corner. He takes a dribble. Gives it away. Turnover there looking to pass to Siakam. One extra pass. Should have just taken the shot there. Here's Iguodala, top of the key. Sends it into Olynyk. Olynyk throws the ball up looking for the foul, and nothing there. Stanley Johnson with some strong defense. Now Van Fleet takes the shot just inside the three-point line, and it's good. Here is Kelly Olynyk. Sends into Iguodala, wide open, fakes the shot, passes to the other side. Chris Dunn, none. Takes the shot, no good. Will he get his own rebound? No, but Iguodala does. Iguodala sends it over to Olynyk. Olynyk makes a move around Boucher. Kicks back out to Iguodala. He's got a wide open three, and it's good. All right, here comes Norm Powell now. Takes a three-pointer. Way off. Double clutched and just way off. Long throw over the top to Iguodala, and he slams it home. Miami on a little run here. 29-21, 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Stanley Johnson, so it's an 11-2 Heat run in the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Van Fleet almost with the travel, sends into Siakam. He slams it home and lands really awkwardly. Luckily, he's getting up there, but a foul there. This would not be good for Raptors fans. Yeah, they show the replay here. Siakam, and I mean, the rookie just goes up for the ball and completely misses the ball, takes Siakam's arms, and he lands. I mean, he could have snapped his knee tendons there. I mean, it could have been bad, but he seems to be okay. Dangerous, dangerous play there, especially the way he landed. So it looks like Siakam will check out of the game for a minute. Vincent back in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo with the ball. He's got Kyle Lowry all over him. Iguodala for three. No good. Rebound, Boucher. Boucher dishes off to Lowry. All right, here comes Lowry now. Got Robinson all over him. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Sends it to Boucher. He puts it up. And no good. Doesn't even hit the rim. We got a shot clock violation. No, not a shot clock violation. We got the end of the first quarter. So we'll take a quick break. Put the subscribe notification up for you guys. Thanks for coming on. I'll be back in just a minute here to start the second quarter. All right, so second quarter just about underway. All right, so how we doing tonight? How's everybody feeling? Who are they rooting for? Raptors? Are you a Heat fan? Raptors fan? Where are you watching from? Let us know. Raptors start with the ball here in the second half. Oh, I missed a basket at the end there for the Raptors. 6-point lead for Miami. Turnover, and Nunn takes it away and lays it in. 31-23. Too many turnovers for the Raptors so far tonight. They're not playing so well with the turnovers. Here's a shot by Powell, no good. Here's a shot by Powell, no good. Another shot there for Miami. And it's a three-pointer. It's up. It's good. Miami can't miss right now. Shooting 48% from the field, 50% from three-point land for the Heat right now. Nunn coming off the bench, scoring some points. 8 points in just 6 minutes off the bench for Nunn. Here's Davis for the Raptors. Sends it over to Lowry. Lowry top of the key, fakes the three, sends it over to OG in the corner. He loves that shot, and he hits. So the Raptors shooting 43% from the field and 30% from three-point land. So there is the difference in the game right now. Is Miami's hitting from three, the Raptors are not. Here is a drive by Nunn, and he misses the layup, pulled down by Terrence Davis. Davis bringing a couple good minutes off the bench there with the rebound, sends it back to Lowry. Lowry goes back to Davis for three, and that's going to be off. Misses that one. Nunn pulls down the rebound for the Raptors. Now a long shot for the Heat. Max Struss, never even heard of the dude. He comes in, bangs home a three for Miami. 37-26 Heat, second quarter. Kyle Lowry drives, kicks out to Powell. Anunoby then drives, kicks back to Lowry for three. No good, back iron. Will Davis get the rebound? Nope, Nunn takes the rebound for the Heat. And the Heat are dominating at this point. Adebayo with the offensive foul on Boucher. And the Raptors will have the ball back. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Long pass by Kyle Lowry up to Anunoby. Anunoby goes back to Terrence Davis, over to Kyle Lowry. Terrence Davis now sends it over to Chris Boucher. Boucher with Vincent on him. Goes over cross court to Powell. Powell drives, goes to layup, and a wonderful layup by Norman Powell for the Raptors there. Great layup. Here's Nunn now. He's stuck. He's used his pivot foot now. He's just going back and forth. And there's the turnover. Knew it was coming. Anunoby then passes it, hits off the arm of Lowry, and luckily didn't go out of play. Lowry then puts the shot up, and he says on the floor a foul there on Struss from Miami. So it'll be on the floor. What a, showing the replay of the drive by Norm Powell. What a nice shot by him. Kyle Lowry now to Terrence Davis. Back to Kyle Lowry. Iguodala on him. Sends over to Terrence Davis for three. And he hits. Money. Nice shot there by Terrence Davis. 6-point game. 8:46 to go here in the second. Here is Sam Vincent. Or, God, what's his first name? It's not Sam. Gabe Vincent. Foul there on Norm Powell. Wide open shot replay there. Putting the Raptors, getting that last three. Here's Iguodala on the inbounds. Sends it into Adebayo. Bam, back to Vincent. Vincent on the outside of the three-point line. Passes cross court to Struss. Struss takes the three, and that might have been blocked. Here comes Kyle Lowry now up the court. Passes back to OG for three. Money. And an 8-0 run by the Toronto Raptors in the last minute, 14 seconds, pulls this game to within three, and the Raptors are right back into this one. All right, so we're going to have a little bit of a TV break here. So Raptors coming back in this one. Looks like they might be able to pull this one back and at least create a game out of it. It was looking a little bit rough there for a while. The Heat were playing real strong, shooting really well, still are shooting well. The Heat are actually shooting 53% now from three-point, 48% from the field. Raptors, 44% from the field. Your leading scorer right now, Lowry and Van Fleet with 7 each for the Raptors. And then you've got Robinson with those 12 points all from three-point land for the Heat as their leading scorer. Hey, there's Allison onto the stream. Hey. The love of my life. So I tell you, without having the chat blowing up over here, these commercial breaks all the time suck. It's the one nice thing about soccer, they don't do that. And here in Toronto Sports Insider, we'll be doing Toronto FC games once their regular season starts up, as well as Blue Jays games. Those will probably be even more boring than the first half of a basketball game, but we'll see. Allison says, I would totally share this on Facebook, but, I've been banned. Here, the ball in play now. Iguodala sends it up to Vincent. And here come the Heat now. Second quarter, 8 minutes, 8 seconds on the clock. And the ball goes out of play. Struss gets it hit off his hand or off of Lowry's hand and goes out of play here for the Miami Heat to hold the ball. Inbounds now to Adebayo. OG Anunoby right on him. Vincent for three. No good. And 3 Raptors are there to pull down the rebound. Here comes Kyle Lowry driving, and that's a blocking foul on Struss. That looked like that could have been That one was close. That could have been called an offensive foul. It looked like Struss got position there and was... Nope, he didn't quite get set. That's probably why. Oh, Kyle Lowry at the line for the Raptors. First is up, rattles around, and is good. And the second one is no good from Kyle Lowry. Here comes Nunn. 9-0 run now for the Raptors. Nunn takes the shot trying to end it, and he does. Nothing but net for Nunn. Long pass over the top to Anunoby. Anunoby with the layup, and that's good. All right, here's Vincent now. Drops up to Bam Adebayo, who's been held pretty quiet by Anunoby tonight, till I say something about it, and he hits the jumper there from inside the paint. Norman Powell for three. Rebound, the tip up by Davis, no good. So 41-37, Miami Heat, they have the ball. Field goals this quarter, the Heat 5 out of 8, the Raptors 5 out of 9. Adebayo throws it up and no good. Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Adebayo looking for the foul, laying on the ground there. Sends it over to Anunoby. He sends it into Boucher. Boucher, nice and patient, lays it home. Good play there. Good play by Boucher. Here's Adebayo. Nice little feed into Nunn. Nunn lays it in and one. They're going to call that a foul on Chris Boucher, or was that one on Davis? No. Looks like it's going to be on Boucher. So Boucher's out now, 5 points. I think he's got, how many fouls? Second personal. Here's Nunn at the line with the and one opportunity. His second of the game, and he hits that. 44-39. Hmm. 6:22 left in this one. In the second quarter. Here comes the Heat. Nunn. Really good option off the bench for the Heat. He goes, lays it up, and an alley-oop there for the rookie, and Achua. It's like a sneeze. Here's Van Fleet, and he gets his arm pulled down, it looked like, but misses the shot. Achua back to Nunn for three. He sidesteps right at the elbow, sends it over to Robinson, who just does not miss from three-point land. And there's an 8-0 run in 41 seconds by Miami. 49-39, 10-point game. Robinson on fire from that corner. Unbelievable. Hey, Devin Lehart on the chat. How you doing, Devin? All right, go check us out on social media. Just launched these guys up yesterday. We are on Twitter and Instagram at TS Insider. We are also on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. Go check us out there. Did some put out some tweets around the Toronto Blue Jays signings today of George Springer. And looks like they are still in the market to sign a few more guys there. And it's going to be a nice season for the Toronto Blue Jays. So that's exciting news from Toronto sports perspective. Devin says, try Twitter. Allison says, oh, hey, Devin. I deactivated Twitter because I don't know how to use it. Yes, I am still learning how to use that damn thing myself. So second quarter, just about to return to the action here. 49-39. Tangerine ads. Man, great movement by Nunn there, the point guard for the Heat. He has really taken over this game. Couple assists, couple baskets, couple and one opportunities. He's your star player there for the Heat right now. Here's the inbounds now for the Raptors. Van Fleet has the ball, Nunn on him. Davis. Here's Van Fleet. Sends it into Anunoby. Kicks back out for Terrence Davis for three. He hits. Nice assist there by Kyle Lowry. Here comes Chris Nunn for the Heat. And a reach in there by Siakam does not get called. Oh, almost stolen by Anunoby, but it'll be a drive, and Achua goes up, gets blocked up, but fouled by Kyle Lowry as well. So he will go to the line for two shots. So Achua misses the first free throw here. And the second one is no good as well. And here comes the Raptors. Good foul by Lowry there. Passes to Siakam. Siakam drives, takes the shot from the free throw line, and it's good. Nice little 5-0 response there by the Raptors. Interesting. Okay, so that's apparently the same thing happened on Sportsnet here. Here's a three by Terrence Davis, no good. Tip up, no good. Anunoby has the ball ripped out of his hand by Olynyk, but apparently they had the wrong score up there as well. Offensive foul. Kyle Lowry draws the foul there. And apparently they gave Miami an extra 3 points. So it's 46-44, not 49-44. What is this, like the election or something? You just giving extra votes, taking votes away, counting some, not counting others? What's going on here? (46-44). 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. So they took away one of the Robinson threes. So he's 4 of 4, not 5 of 5. Olynyk now from outside the line. No good. Van Fleet with the rebound. And Van Fleet from the free throw line. Back iron. Rolls off the front of the rim. Here comes Chris Nunn. Takes a three from way downtown and hits. Man, oh man, can't buy a bucket right now. The Raptors done at least defending this Chris Nunn, man. He is tearing it up. So there's that three they took away from him earlier. And Van Fleet drops to Siakam, top of the key. Front iron, way short. Nothing there. All right, there's Dragic. Ball gets tipped away, but it falls right back to Dragic. Then he throws it to Olynyk and misses him. Goes out of play. Turnover by the Heat. Oh, so that's what it is. So they gave a three-pointer to Robinson from the corner, but he actually had his back foot out of bounds before his shot. So they went back, looked at it, and took it away. Here's Van Fleet for three. Good. Here's the Heat now. Olynyk. Nice interception there by Terrence Davis. And he slams it home. Tie ball game, 49-49. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. 2 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. Timeout, Miami Heat. So a pass by Olynyk gets cut off there by Davis. Easy slam home for him. All right, so the stats in this one. The Heat are shooting 48.7%. Raptors 45.2%. Three-pointers, the Heat at 45%, 9 of 20. The Raptors 8 of 22, 36%. Rebounds, fairly even, 22-21 for the Heat. Points in the paint, 18-12 for the Heat. That's something the Heat are going to need to really exploit if they're going to win this ball game. They need points in the paint to be much higher than 18-12 because the Heat have one of the better centers in the league. The Raptors, that is their one weak spot, is that number 5. With Baines just waived Alex Len. So a little tired. I had to take a trip down to the city today. Here's Van Fleet now getting ready to play some defense. Olynyk sends it in to Nunn. He's not coming off the floor. Vincent's going to be on the bench for the rest of the game if Nunn keeps playing like this. Here's Dragic. Passes out wide to Olynyk. Open three in the corner, and he hits. The hot shooting continues for the Miami Heat. 3-point game, 52-49. Van Fleet to Davis. Davis for three, and that's good. Trading triples here for the Raptors and the Heat. 52-52. Adebayo looking for a pass, sends it over to Robinson. Robinson to Olynyk. Back to Robinson. A great little pass and a nice block from behind. Stanley Johnson and Van Fleet drives, and he gets his blocked by Olynyk. So 6 turnovers in the second quarter for the Heat. That's the story here for them that makes the difference. Here's Van Fleet from the line, and it's good. This should be a very good second half. Here comes Vincent in for Nunn, probably to give him a little breather before halftime. And OG Anunoby takes a seat for the Raptors. Van Fleet's second is up and good. 54-52, the Raptors, their first lead in a while now, probably about 10-15 minutes of game time. Here is Dragic. Top of the key, goes out wide to Vincent. Wide open from that same spot where he has been hitting all night long. Rebound by Adebayo. Puts the soft touch off the glass for the tie game, 54-54. 1 minute to play in the second quarter. 1 minute. Raptors with the ball, 15 on the shot clock. Here's Van Fleet, sends it over to Siakam. Siakam right under the hoop. He's looking for somebody outside. Now he posts up on Olynyk. And right to the hole and lays it in. Beautiful move by Pascal Siakam. Here's Dragic to Vincent. A nice little pass inbounds, and I believe it was Davis got a hand on it. And that'll be out for the Heat's possession. Dragic inbounds to Adebayo. 15 on the shot clock for the Heat. He finds, is that Dragic? It is. Sends it into Olynyk, who's cutting. Waits for Boucher to jump, and an easy layup there for Dragic, or for Olynyk. There's Van Fleet, sends it into the middle. Terrence Davis with the jam. 58-56 Raptors. 25 seconds to go in before the half. The Heat will hold for most likely the last shot. There'll be there's a 1-2 second differential with the shot clock. Here is Adebayo. Kicks out. Vincent for three, no good. Rebound for Adebayo. 1 second. He gets it off, but no good at the buzzer beater. 58-56. At the half. Going to take a few minute break here. Thanks everybody for jumping on with us before we go to halftime. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. We've picked up 3 or 4 so far tonight. We need to pick up a few more. Still sitting at 22, I believe, right now. But hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes when with the start of the second half.
Monkey. Monkey.
Hey everybody, we're back. Second half has started. 11 minutes and 30 seconds in, 58-58 Miami. Got one. Here's a corner three by Baines. And he hits. Wow. Maybe not his best shot, but hey, we'll take it, right? All right, so it looks like my scoreboard here is not adding up. Here's Dragic driving, misses. Lowry with the rebound, 61-58 Raptors. Siakam drives, and offensive foul is called. Vincent takes the charge. Here's Vincent now, top of the key. Passes to Dragic. Dragic back to Vincent for three. He shoots, misses. Baines tries to get the rebound. Olynyk comes down with it. Dragic for three. There's a nice layup there by Fred VanVleet. Foul there on Lowry. And a foul there by Baines on Dragic. Baines just standing there. Dragic runs right into his chest, and they call a foul on Baines. (61-62). Here comes Dragic with another free throw. 9:40 to go in the third. Dragic shoots it, and we're tied again. Lowry lets the ball run up. Passes to VanVleet. VanVleet to Baines for another three-pointer. No good. Oh, will he have the shooter's roll? No, he won't. And here comes Dragic for the Heat. Passes back to Robinson, back to Dragic. He drives on Baines, kicks out to Adebayo. And good defense there by Pascal Siakam. And he's fouled by Dragic on the floor. (63-63). 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. VanVleet from the top of the key for three. Back iron. No good. Siakam. Oh no, is that Anunoby with the rebound? Puts the rebound up and no good. Here comes Robinson for the Heat. Adebayo kicks out to Olynyk. Pump fake and misses the shot. Baines down with the rebound. Passes to Lowry. Lowry slows things down. Takes the three from the corner. And no good. Olynyk almost loses it out of bounds, but saves it to Dragic. Here is Olynyk now over to Adebayo at the elbow. No good. And Kyle Lowry driving down the court, looking for someone making a cut. Baines out at the top of the three. Sends it over to Anunoby in the corner. He loves that corner. That's OG's corner. And he hits 66-63. Toronto Raptors. Dragic now trying to look for the answer. 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this one. Misses the shot there by Dragic, and rebound is by Baines. Fred VanVleet drives, fouled, and puts the shot up. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. So VanVleet now, usually money from the free throw line here. And he hits the first one. All right, here's Dragic driving, looking for Adebayo, tips, and they're going to call the foul on VanVleet or Baines in the center. It is on Fred VanVleet. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Being inbounded by Robinson for the Heat. Lowry guarding the inbounds. VanVleet on Dragic. Dragic drives, cuts around back, goes out to Vincent at the three-point line, goes back to Dragic, to Olynyk, wide open three, and he hits the wide open three. What the hell's going on with this scoreboard system? There it goes. VanVleet to Lowry. Lowry kicks to OG. Misses wildly. I believe it was blocked. Baines, though, with the rebound. No reset on the clock. 4 seconds. VanVleet drives the hole and lays it under. And it's 70-66 Raps. Here is a shot. Nope. Pass by Robinson to Olynyk. A foul and 1. He bumps into Lowry. And the refs call the foul there. That's the 3rd foul on Kyle Lowry. So it looks like we're going to see a quick break here. All right, so as we stand right now, Olynyk with 12 points, Nunn with the lead for the Heat, 16 points. Raptors leading scorer is Terrence. Oh, no. VanVleet with 18 points. So 70-68. 70-60, yeah, 70-68. All right, so the free throw is going to be taken here. Olynyk with the free throw, and it's good. 1 point game. Here comes Van Fleet. Van Fleet with Vincent on him, looking for somebody to pass to. Kyle Lowry sets the pick, a moving pick at that, could have been called. Van Fleet at the top of the three-pointer. Drives, goes under wildly, and draws the foul. He'll be going to the line for 2 shots. So while we wait for Fred Van Fleet to take his free throws, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content, whether that's videos getting uploaded, live stream, watch along, play-by-plays, and reactions. We'll be back Friday night as well. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. So, Fred hits both free throws. 72-69, third quarter, halfway through it. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Heat. And an offensive foul there. Is that the screen by Olynyk? No, it was Duncan Robinson. So the Raptors, who had the chance to extend this lead now. Van Fleet over to Baines. Baines to Anunoby. Anunoby driving, kicks out to Baines, looks at his feet, drives, passes over to OG Anunoby, and he goes for the layoff, misses, gets his own rebound though. Reset the shot clock to 14. It's down to 8 now. Lowry outside, way outside. Nice little pass to Pascal. OG wide open in his spot, but no good. And the Heat come down with the rebound. Here is Nunn. Nunn driving. And they're going to call a foul. Late whistle there on the Raptors. I think they're calling it on Baines. They call it technical foul? What? Okay. Technical foul on Aaron Baines for Toronto. Sends Sam Adebayo to the free throw line. He hits the first. His third personal. Wow. Definitely not a technical foul there. And Nunn with another free throw. And here is the third free throw now off the tech. And it's good. Tie ball game, 72 all. Here come the Raptors. Lowry for 3. Rolls off the rim. No good. Olynyk down with the rebound for the Heat. And the Heat try to take their first lead here in the last 2 minutes. Here's Robinson from the three-point line. No good. The first one that he's actually missed all night, even though they had one taken out because he had stepped out of bounds. But Van Fleet over to Siakam. Siakam at the top of the three-point line. Anunoby now on Robinson. And he goes down. Anunoby gets called for the offensive foul. Thank you. Hot. All right, so the Raptors. Tie ball game. Here comes the Miami Heat. in possession. Adebayo with the ball. Drops to Robinson for three. No good, but Adebayo with the rebound. Bam! And the ball goes out of play. It'll be the Raptors. It'll be the Heat ball, excuse me. Went off the Raptors, clearly. So the Heat will inbounds right from the corner. Here's Olynyk to Dragic. Dragic to Nunn for three. And he hits the three-pointer. Nunn is having himself a great game this evening. 12-4 run by the Heat. Second chance points, 14-2 for Miami. That's the only reason why they're in this game, quite frankly, is that center position is keeping them in it. Here's Van Fleet over to Lowry to Anunoby in the corner. Back to Lowry. He takes the three. No answer there. Rebound by Adebayo, and Miami with the ball. So Nunn sitting on 21 points on 7 of 9 shooting. Ball goes out of play, but it's knocked out by Siakam. And Norman Powell's checking back in here for the Raptors. They've got to figure out a way to get these rebounds. I think when you're looking at these team total rebounds now, it's starting to favor Miami pretty heavily, like we expected would happen. Well, it's still only 26-23, which isn't crazy, but Achua with the two-pointer. Heat 8-0 run in 2 minutes. Van Fleet to Anunoby in the corner. Back to Van Fleet. He fakes the three. Pump fake. Then drives. Kicks back to Boucher. He takes the three, and it's good. And there's a pass into Dragic. He pump fakes, lays it in. Too easy from the Raptors. Not playing the great defense that they were playing just the other night against Dallas, that's for sure. Here's Boucher from the elbow. And there's a tip by Pascal Siakam. And we have a timeout on the floor. 2:54 to go in the third. 79-77. All right, so who's hanging out with us here? We got 9 likes on the video. That is a great start. We've picked up a few subscribers tonight. Let me see where we're at now. 25 subscribers. Thank you guys for letting us get to 25 tonight. Let me update my sub count here. Maybe we'll shoot for 50 on the Leafs game on Friday night. And again, we will be looking for the Leafs and Oilers on Friday night live. Let me upload the graphic here. And there it is. So we'll be live for the Oilers and the Leafs Friday night. Make sure you guys join us for that. And hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss this next action. But, all right, there's our 10th like of the night. Love it. Keep it up, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and hanging out with me. It's not us anymore. I do run a soccer podcast, Sons of a Pitch soccer podcast, everything MLS. And I'm so used to saying we with my co-host, but this one I am by myself. Oilers, Leafs, Friday night. We'll see you guys there. But lots of fun. 25 subscribers now. On our way to 1,000. Start getting that monetization. So overall stats, those rebounds I was speaking of, it's 26-23 on the defensive side. Offensive side, the Raptors actually have 8-7 for Miami. But the second chance points at 14 for Miami. That's a big difference. That means Toronto's missing their second chance shots, and Miami is draining them. 2:54 to go, 2-point game. This game is going to go down to the wire. It's going to be close. I have a feeling about that one. Leading scorers, 48% from the field for the Heat. Their leading scorer is Nunn with 21 points. Second leading scorer is Olynyk with 13 and Robinson with 12. The Raptors, 20 points for Van Vliet, 13 for Terrence Davis, 10 for Siakam, and 11 for OG Anunoby. So 4 in double figures for the Raptors and 4 in double figures for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn, 21 points tonight, 7 of 9 shooting. Just a great night for that young man. Here is the Heat with the ball. Vincent to Olynyk, back to Nunn. He's got a wide open three. Did you expect anything different? You got a guy that's shooting 7 of 9. Unbelievable. So he hits the three, 82 to 77. Miami over the Raptors. Van Vliet to Powell for 3. No good, and Achua with the rebound. Passes up to Nunn. He fakes the 3. Drops it off to Olynyk. He drives the hole. Nobody around. And they call a foul on Boucher. That was a horrible whistle. Not even close. At least, I don't think it was close. But Miami is really doing well, capitalizing on this Raptors defense that is just not on the top of its game tonight. That's for sure. There's the free throw. It's good. Here's Olynyk's second free throw. That's good. So the Sunday, the game time, which actually helps, we might be able to do the Raptors game on Sunday at noon Central, where I'm at, and 1 o'clock Eastern. There's Stanley Johnson with the rebound, sends it over to Powell. Norman Powell drives the hole, kicks back to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving and just gets mugged by Achua with the block. So Kelly Olynyk is out. Here's the inbounds to Boucher. Boucher gets tripped up by Vincent. Hey, Leanna, how you doing? Good to see you. Hugs from Ontario. Keep up the good job, Mike. How are you watching the game? So I'm actually watching the game through NBA League Pass and then transmitting it through here. So thank you. Appreciate the kind words there, Leanna. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you'll see every time we go live doing Raptors games, Leafs games, TFC games, Blue Jays games, all the Toronto sports here at Toronto Sports Insider. Van Vliet gets fouled. Was that on a three-point attempt? Or are they going to just run it on the floor? So Van Vliet will have shots. So first free throw is up. No good. Second free throw is good. 84-78. Iguodala with the alley-oop. The Heat starting to take a nice lead in this one. 86-78. Can the Raptors pull back into this one before the end of the third quarter? 1 minute to go. Norman Powell goes back to Siakam. Siakam over to Van Vliet. Dribbling on Vincent. Over to Powell for three. Powell hits. Nothing but the bottom of the net there for Norman Powell. That was a huge shot there with 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here is Chris Nunn. Powell right on him. Nunn drives, takes the shot, and it's good. That guy cannot miss tonight. Man, 26 points for Kendrick Nunn. Nick Nurse has got to draw something up at the third quarter break and try and figure out how to stop this guy because he will beat them by himself. That's how good he's doing. Here's a shot by Van Vliet. No good, but Siakam's there for the rebound. And a foul there. So it'll be free throws for Siakam. None with the foul for the Heat. And showing some of the replays of Kendrick Nunn, and man, just doing it dirty right now. First free throw is good. And Leanna, hope to see you again one day. Still want to see the Home Alone house, LOL, if I come visit. Yep. I remember that. All right, Siakam with the second free throw now. 88-83, it's good. And the Heat will have the last shot of the third quarter before we head to the fourth. And here is none who else but, you know, the hot hand from way downtown. And it's an air ball. End of the quarter, 88-83. And we'll just take a quick minute here. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome sports content. I'll be right back to start the fourth quarter. All right, so the fourth quarter is underway. The hot hand for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn with the ball. Can the Raptors make their first win from down? And there's a turnover by the Heat. So the Raptors are 0-6 this season when trailing after 3 quarters. Can they make it happen tonight? Powell passes to Lowry. Lowry swinging it around the horn. Great ball movement by the Raptors. Anunoby in the middle, and he slams it home. That's one where if you're actually in a stadium full of people, that gets the crowd going and changes momentum for sure. But none of that going on, especially with the Raptors down in Tampa. Struss with the three-pointer, misses wildly. Air ball out of play, and the Raptors in possession of the ball. Awesome, Leanna. Really appreciate you hanging out and listening. That helps grow my channel. That is awesome. Every minute you watch is a bonus for me. So thanks for that. And I did get the response that you did subscribe. So thanks for subscribing. All right, Nunn with possession of the ball. And it's a turnover. Oh, they're going to call the kickball on the Raptors. Nick Nurse there, can he dial up anything to stop the Heat's three-point shooting? Adebayo coming back in. (88-85), 11 minutes to go. Here's Adebayo, top of the key. Nunn fakes the shot, gets Anunoby up, but he doesn't take. He ends up dropping to Strauss. Struss takes the shot, rebounded by the Raptors. No good. And here is Powell over to Lowry. Lowry back to Boucher for 3. Oh, he misses. Anunoby gets it, tries to save it. He does, all the way back to Lowry. Great defensive hustle there by Anunoby. Boucher in the paint gets stripped. That was a foul. Struss passes to Adebayo. Nice block by Kyle Lowry. Blocks on both sides. So Leanna asked if you ever gone to a Raptors-Bulls game. I have not. The only Bulls game I have been to, they did not play the Raptors. I think they were playing the Pacers. There's a three-point shot. Another 3 by the Heat. Just shooting the lights out from the three-pointer. And Miami up by 6. 15-34 from three-point line. Anunoby with the ball now, looking for an answer. Sends it over to Kyle. He misses it. Considering that the Heat are in this ball game right now with no Jimmy Butler, no Avery Bradley, 2 of their better players. If not, Jimmy Butler's probably their best player. And they're up by 6 with the ball. There's a foul on Nunn. And this one will be on the floor. Won't be shots. It's on Terrence Davis. Here is Iguodala now. Oh, and the ball goes loose, goes out of play. There's another turnover by Miami. We will take all the help we can get with these turnovers. We need it. So here comes Kyle Lowry now, halfway, right at midcourt. Over to Powell. Powell over to Terrence Davis. Davis over to Lowry. Lowry back to Davis. Top of the three-point line. He starts swinging to his right. Passes to Powell. Powell does a 1-2 dribble. Now it finds its way to Anunoby at the top of the three-point line. He drops off to Kyle Lowry. Lowry to Powell. Powell misses it. And it's a dive and a timeout being called by the Raptors right as time expires for the shot clock violation. Was there a change of possession, though? So they're going to have to take a look at this one on the replay screen. No, it doesn't look like there was any change of possession, so I think you're just going to see a shot clock violation here. And they reset the shot clock violation to 0.4 seconds, so it's going to have to be a tip for the Raptors when we come back from a short commercial break. Well, at least Sportsnet's going on a commercial break. All right, so fourth quarter. This one's almost, we got about 10 minutes left here. The stats in this one, still none. Now at 26 points. The Heat have 5 now in double digits. The Raptors still with 4. Kyle Lowry sitting on 8 points. Same with Chris Boucher. %49 from the field for the Heat. 43% from the Raptors. And we've got, I believe, 44% from three-point land for the Heat and 34% for the Raptors. There's your difference in the game, ladies and gentlemen, right there. $91.85. Raptors better pull it together here. Finish this one out strong. Yeah, Miami's defense has played really well tonight. Holding Kyle Lowry to 8 points is a good feat for any team. And a shot clock violation, as we expected. They threw it up for a tip, but the Heat got their fingers on it first. 9 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Can't be turning the ball over like that. All right, picked up another subscriber, number 26. Thank you to whoever that was. And there's Adebayo. With Boucher in the middle, Adebayo puts it up and one. Miami pulling away here, 93-85. So Adebayo going to the line, try and make this a 9-point game with 9 minutes to go. And he does just that. Here's Terrence Davis now. Goes out to Norman Powell. Norm back to Davis. Davis for 3. No good. And Iguodala's there to pull the board down. Raptors need a stop here in the fourth quarter. It's time to get a stop. They cannot let Miami score. They're draining the clock. They're taking the full 24 seconds out. Here is Nunn, 7 seconds on the shot clock. The hot hand, Nunn with 26. OG Anunoby with a great steal. Gets it, and looks like a jump ball. Nunn got back and got the jump. So we'll have a jump probably right by the Raptors key. Great little poke check there. And Nunn just somehow gets that ball and creates the tie-up. Very well done by him. He's having a very great game tonight, that Nunn. Anunoby wins the tip to Boucher. Boucher over to Davis. The Raptors will reset here. Need to get a basket here. Kyle Lowry, can he start heating up? Passes to Davis. Over to OG in the corner. No good. And the rebound by Nunn. Who else but Nunn? And he leads them up. Field goals this quarter. Raptors starting out the fourth quarter. 1 of 5. Almost a turnover there by Miami. Do we have a jump? Yes, we finally have a jump ball. Boucher and Adebayo will jump it up. 2 jump balls in a matter of a minute, which is not something you see every day. 7 minutes, 54 seconds to go. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Hey, look at that. Number 27. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you guys, if anybody else has not done so yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome soccer content. Here is the jump ball. Raptors get it. Anunoby, it is time to start putting some points on the board. Toronto, come on. Boucher passes to Anunoby. Anunoby drops to Davis. Davis looking for Anunoby in the corner with Strauss on him. Heads it over to Kyle Lowry for three. Back iron. Tipped out by Anunoby, but as far as who else but Kendrick Nunn with the rebound. Dear God. This guy is everywhere tonight. And another turnover, though, by the Heat. Stolen by Davis. Gets it up to Lowry. Paint to Norman Powell. Gets blocked. And the Heat have the ball. So nobody can score right now. Especially not the Raptors. All right, here's Adebayo on Boucher. Adebayo with the shot, and it's pure. Nothing but net. 96-85. Raptors haven't scored in probably 3 to 4 minutes. And the Heat are up by 11 points. Man. 12 points and 11 rebounds for Adebayo. 27 minutes of action. For Toronto, I think the biggest issue here is Van Fleet with the only 20-point plus scorer for the Raptors. It just hasn't been there tonight for the Raptors. The shooting now just continues to drop. The Heat are still sitting around 50%, 49.3%. The Raptors go down to 41.1%. Just a rough start for the Raptors. 6 minutes, 56 seconds. This game's not over, but it's getting close. If the Raptors cannot get going here, at least on the offensive end, I mean, they're getting their odd stops here, but they need to get that offense rolling to make it happen here. All right, so we've got Siakam with 12 points, Anunoby with 13, Van Vliet with 21, and Terrence Davis with 13 points. Boucher and Powell. Boucher's got 8, Powell's got 7. Rough. The Heat have evened things out well. Their leading scorer, Nunn, off the bench. Iguodala's in double figures now with 10. That puts them to 6 players in double figures. When you're leading 6-4 in that category, that bodes well for you to get a victory in today's NBA, that's for sure. So it's time for the Raptors to wake up here. If they want to keep this win streak going. 3 in a row, can they make it 4 in a row? Sitting at 5-8 right now. The Heat are at 5-7. All right, so points in the previous 6 games, 117, 47 bench points, only 28 tonight. 3-point field goal percentage, 41% in the last few games, 31% tonight. Big difference for the Raptors. So here is the inbounds now. Pascal Siakam sends it over to Van Vliet. 5 minutes since the Raptors have scored here in the fourth quarter. Siakam dishes out to Lowry. Lowry to Van Fleet. Fakes the 3. Steps in the line. Takes the shot. No good. And the rebound to who else? Somebody guess it in the comments. Let us know in the chat. Who got the rebound for the Heat? Iguodala now. Throws it down to Adebayo. He's got Spicy P on him. And a foul on Lowry. No, off Dragic with the offensive foul. All right, here comes Van Fleet. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Here's Lowry in the corner, drives, kicks out to Terrence Davis. He pump fakes, takes the drive, and it's off of Davis, and it's a turnover. Raptors just cannot seem to score. Man, Dragic now. He's got the ball. And a foul on Siakam. Miami in a well-deserved victory tonight if they get it. Here's Dragic now taking his time. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And a deflection there, 3 seconds. And Dragic from way downtown, off the end of the rim and out. Pascal Siakam. There's a block. And they give him the shot. Wow. That's... Oh, they're going to take it away? They called the blocking foul. Oh, they're taking the bucket away. That was totally old school continuation. Van Vliet into Siakam. Siakam, little shot, and there they broke the goose egg. Now, at least got a bucket. Now, can they get that stop and do it again on the offensive end? Here's Dragic. He hits the three. Damn. Corner three from Lowry, no good. It is not the Raptors' night, that is for sure, everybody. Here's Dragic now. Nice crossover on Anunoby, or Terrence Davis. Drives, rebound though by Anunoby. And Van Vliet for three, he hits. 4:32 to go, 99-90. Oh, shit. All right, so what do you guys think? Is there any chance the Raptors get back in this game to get a victory? 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Down by 9. They're getting dominated, at least by the shooting numbers, as well as the rebound numbers. But do you guys think there's any chance? I think there's a slight chance, if I had to put a number on it, maybe 5%. Hit a couple big threes, get a couple defensive stops, and they could get back into it, but it's not looking good. There is still a lot of time left by basketball standards, that's for sure. $99.90 inbounds there by Miami. Full court press by Toronto. And Dragic with a three, no good. Lowry, that was a quick shot there by the Heat. A good shot, but quick. Lowry drives, kicks back out. Terrence Davis for three. No good. And the Heat get the rebound. Got to hit that shot. Got to build that momentum back. Dragic passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with Siakam. Siakam's looking fired up. Adebayo starts to cross over. Siakam. Here's Dragic in the corner. Hits the three. 102-90, and the Raptors throw the ball away. Lowry throws it at the feet of Van Vliet, and it rolls out. Man, oh man. There's Dragic there with the three. 102-90. 3 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Miami calls the timeout. Surprising timeout there by Miami. Now, just a reminder for everybody. We will be live Friday night for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers. Make sure you join us for that one. First Leafs game on the channel. So come check us out there. Leafs and Oilers, they're live right now. I have not watched the game. Have not even checked the score. Don't want to see it. I'll watch it tomorrow while I'm working. And hopefully be able to enjoy a Leafs game while I'm working tomorrow. Raptors and Pacers on Sunday at 1 o'clock. We'll probably end up doing that game as well. That's my guess. But Oilers and Leafs on Friday night. Make sure you join us for that one as well. All right, back underway here. Dragic with the inbound to Nunn. Nunn over to Iguodala. Sends it back up to Dragic, and a foul there on Terrence Davis. And I believe that's his fourth or fifth. So Heat inbounds. And taken away by Van Vliet. Here's Kyle Lowry. Drives into the key, into the paint, misses, back iron. Anunoby at least gets the rebound. They do. They need a basket here. Van Vliet makes the cut, drives, no foul call. Shot doesn't go. Rebound to Iguodala. And the Heat back with possession of the ball. Iguodala. Miami just eating that shot clock up. Iguodala for three, and it's good. That is the dagger, my friends. 105-1990 for Miami. Rough game tonight for the Raptors. Here's Siakam in the paint. Sends it out to Van Vliet. Puts up the three. Air ball. But it goes out off of Miami, and they hold possession. Rough game here for the Raptors. Down by 15. So, looking at the stats again. 50% shooting for the Heat, 39% for the Raptors. 3-point shooting is 46% for the Heat, 31% for the Raptors. Just not the night for the Raptors shooting the ball. And their defense hasn't looked that good tonight either. So I guess what do you want? 3 straight wins, 3 good games, close games, but good games. You're bound for a little bit of a deflating performance. Which is what you get here. Especially playing away from home, no fans in the building. It can happen. But, I don't know. We'll see. But Leanna says Sunday is mother-in-law's B-Day. So don't know if I'll be around. All right, well, that's whenever you can make it, that's great. Whenever you can't, no worries. Kendrick Nunn, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 of 12 shooting, 4 of 6 from the 3. A great night for that young man. Here's a shot by the Raptors. Adebayo with the rebound. Can we just get this clock? So Leanna says, what do you think about the Heat jerseys? They're pretty psychedelic there. I don't know. I wouldn't wear one myself, but pretty cool looking for, especially with Miami and that Art Deco Adebayo with a shot off the top of the board, but the Heat get the rebound, resets to 14, and they'll eat another 10 seconds off the clock here. Dragic for three, front of the rim, and here comes Kyle Lowry, sends it over the top to Anunoby. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. 1:53 to go in the fourth quarter here. So the Raptors and the Heat will be back at it again on Friday. Anunoby's free throw is up, and it's good. So can he get the second one? Here is the inbounds now for the Heat, all the way down to Adebayo. Kyle Lowry slipped on the floor. Here's Kyle Lowry, sends it over to Davis, back to Kyle for three. Nope, he fakes it, and the ball goes out of play. Raptors ball, 107-92. Adebayo, right when Kyle Lowry slipped, Adebayo just runs towards the hoop and slams it home. Siakam there with the bucket. And for three. Ball goes out of play on none. Raptors ball. Another turnover here. Minute 35 to go. Here's the inbounds now. Throws it into Siakam. Siakam into Anunoby at the free throw line. Kicks it back to Van Fleet. Terrence Davis for three. And he hits the three. 10-point game. Minute 27 to go. Press is set up. Can the Raptors come back into this one? Iguodala throws it up. Robinson with Van Vliet all over him. And finally the foul. I can't be on it when I'm doing this. Nice pass there. Hitting the three there for Terrence Davis. I believe that puts him at 16 points tonight. Might be his season high. Robinson taking the free throws. First one is up and good. And Robinson's second is good as well. 109-97. Here's the three from Anunoby, and he hits the three. Now all of a sudden, the three-pointers are starting to wake up for the Raptors. It's a little late, boys. Should have had this happen earlier, but it didn't. So here's Nunn. He's fouled from behind there by Pascal Siakam. Minute 8 to go, 9-point game. Heat are going to have to start missing some free throws if they want to get back into this one. So Anunoby, 4 for 8 from the three-point land tonight. Bumps the Raptors up to 33%. Here's the free throw by Nunn. It's good. And the second is up and good. 111, 100 to OG Anunoby. Fakes the three over to Davis. Davis sends to Siakam. He puts the shot up. No good. Adebayo with the rebound. That's going to do it. 11-point game, 21 seconds. Kyle's still going after him, but they clear into their own half of the court. And 13 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll take this down to about 32, 33 seconds. So, yeah, a shorthanded Miami Heat team without Jimmy Butler, without Avery Bradley, goes into the Raptors' house and takes the victory, the first game of two. Here's Pascal Siakam. He's fouled. Shot's no good. 111-100, 26.6 on the clock. And Siakam will shoot two. .48 bench points to 31 for the Heat tonight. Their bench showed up. The Raptors did not. Here is Pascal Siakam now. With the free throws, not sure what's taking so long here, especially when this game is all but over. Chris Boucher comes back to earth tonight with only 8 points. He's had 20 in 3 straight. There's the free throw by Pascal. It's good. Now here comes the second free throw. That one is good as well. 111-102 Heat. Iguodala with the long inbounds all the way down to Robinson. Anunoby looks like he's going to foul him. Not sure why. Iguodala, 14 seconds. Vincent now. Ref just won't call the fouls. Siakam just whacked him, but no foul called. And a shot clock violation with 2 seconds to go. Two seconds inbound to Kyle Lowry. He takes the shot from the halfway point, misses it, and this game is over. Well, not the result we hoped for. Raptors lose to the Heat by 9 points. But overall, a great start to Toronto Sports Insider. Believe we picked up 8 or 9 subscribers tonight. So thank you all for your subscriptions. Can't wait to see you guys on Friday night for the Leafs and Oilers. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss our action against when it's the Oilers and the Leafs. All your Toronto sports news right here on Toronto Sports Insider. I am Mike Guillaume, your host. Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you guys Friday night.